Folks, I've always believed that the book of Revelation represents a culmination of things that have been established in human history. And in essence, it ends with a certain finality that will never, ever be repeated again. For example, we have seen many antichrists over the years, and this video is going to show you something very interesting regarding that very subject, but we have seen many antichrists over the years, many of them, but there will be one day there will be a final antichrist. There have been many situations where communist regimes and tyrannical regimes come in and take over, and they use war, which of course would be designated by the red horse. They destroy the economy through war, like we see in the black horse of the book of Revelation chapter 6. And of course, it brings death, as does the pale horse in Revelation chapter 6. Now, the white horse, of course, is the final antichrist. All of those things are yet to come, but we see examples of those things happening right now. The spirit of Antichrist is alive and well. And in essence, what they want to do is they want to take over with tyrannical rule your ability to be able to do anything. And it starts with the type of thing that you are about to watch right now. This is a proposal by the president of Alibaba Group, which, by the way, Alibaba was a company that was originally owned by a Chinese man who had actually been laughed out of the room when he had proposed this many years ago. And now they're re-proposing it. And in the name of climate change, they are looking for ways to track you. And when I mean track you, I mean really track you. Now, this is important because the book of Revelation chapter 13 says something very interesting about tracking. We're going to get into that in a second, but let's just watch the video. And folks, brace yourself. This one's crazy.
We're developing through technology an ability for consumers to measure their own carbon footprint. What does that mean? That's where are they traveling? How are they traveling? What are they eating? What are they consuming on the platform? So, individual carbon footprint tracker. Stay tuned. We don't have it operational yet, but this is something that we're working on.
This is satanic. We want to know what you're eating. We want to know where you're going. We want to know how you're going there. We're going to learn everything about you. Why? Because the Bible tells us that in Revelation chapter 13, there will be a final Antichrist, and he will set himself up in the temple and demand to be worshiped. And you know what he's going to do? He is going to make sure that you are unable to buy or sell unless you take his mark. And folks, the mark of the beast is no joke, because once you take it, and the Bible says that people who take it will take it willfully, I can promise you, it damns you forever. And the thing that's really unique and interesting is, how is the Antichrist going to do it? He's going to do it through people like the one you just watched. He's going to do it through people who are proud to introduce technology that will track you wherever you go. Pay attention to this again. It's terrible. I'll play it one more time. It should be very compelling to you.
We're developing through technology an ability for consumers to measure their own carbon footprint. What does that mean? That's where are they traveling? How are they traveling? What are they eating? What are they consuming on the platform? So,
in other words, what are you buying or selling? Folks, this one is crazy. Just remember, Jesus is coming soon. Keep your antennas up, folks. The only way I can say it is watch and be sober, like the Bible says. God bless you. He's coming soon. Keep your head up, folks.